Susie, with Christmas just around the corner, the last thing landlords want to worry about is insurance. What are some of the common issues they need to know about?
For a landlord, I think they're predominantly tenant related. So you've got issues with tenants damaging your investment property, either the building or the contents. When I say contents, I'm talking about appliances and carpet and curtains, those sorts of contents, not the tenant's personal belongings. Secondly, I would say that loss of rent, tenants lose their jobs and break their leases, and so suddenly the income stream drops. And thirdly, I'd say it would be, and probably most importantly, is legal liability. When the tenant actually injures, or their friends injure themselves in the property.
What can a landlord do then to protect themselves?
Landlords need to really review their insurance policies. They need to make sure that they're covered. And the requirements of owning an investment property mean that you do need to have quite specific cover, and not all insurance policies do cover for things like loss of rent or tenants injuring themselves.
Would you say they need a specialised policy then?
Absolutely, and that's really what your landlord needs to, and we certainly recommend that they make sure that they look at their insurance policy thoroughly.
What does this involve?
Predominantly it covers loss of rent, so it covers you for when the tenant actually leaves the property or when the tenant loses their job. I mean, we as agents will certainly try and check the application quite thoroughly, but things change in tenants' lives and we don't have crystal balls, so we don't know and can't predict their future. So we always say make sure your insurance policy covers you for loss of rent and, as I said before, legal liability.
Who can landlords talk to about this?
It's all about risk management, so the agent should actually recommend to the client, to the landlord, to make sure that they have covered themselves correctly with risk management.